beginning. What drew you to Jacquees? Like, what was that like? Okay, the engagement, everything. What was that made you say like, oh yeah, I felt with him?
My son.
Your son. That was it. You wanted to keep your family together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I knew I was pregnant, I had broke up with him.
But your son.
I really wanted my family to work because it's like I never really thought I would become a baby mama. Not saying that baby mamas are wrong, but I never thought I would be another statistic, honestly. And I'm here now. So it is what it is. But it's like my son, I really kept trying and trying and trying because I wanted my family to work. Because I wanted that 2-parent household. I wanted to grow up where my son, you know, has mommy and daddy and that stuff. So it was like I really kept trying because of my son.
I feel that.
Listen to the situation and circumstances. Like men are still, they're still gonna be men, you know. So
yeah,
like it's hard to
guys.
So is she dating right now? I saw that you took a liking into football recently.
Hey girl, he took it there. Catch. Touchdown.
Yeah,
I'm like looking at Aaron like,
yeah.
How far can I go with this?
Are we tired?
Yeah.
She's dating?
Yeah, she's
dating.
like
Is she having fun?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at that smile.
If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be in it. I'm at a point in my life, like, I know what I want. I've dated a lot. I've done a lot. I did this. I did that. Young, old, da-da-da-da-da. And so if I wasn't happy and content and feeling good in my situation, I'm not wasting my time.
Yes.
I don't have the time for it. I'd rather be at home, namaste, child, in bed at 9 o'clock doing my own thing if I'm not happy, you know? So, yeah, I'm in a good place.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Karrueche, Tran, Deion Sanders. You know, she came out and confirmed that couple. But first, gonna talk about Deion Sanders. I did a short on it. She talking about she became a baby mama. She was talking with a Lil Wayne baby mama. What's her name? Toya. How she became a baby mama. And I'm gonna talk about that. Then transition to that. Won't be long. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the Real 101 playlist, music and entertainment playlist. And you know, even though she got the father who has the knowledge in the game, and it's the same thing. You know, remember NBA YoungBoy mama was saying this. She was saying that she was telling Floyd Mayweather, he said, we can raise them the right way, but they're gonna go out there and do what they want to do, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. A lot of women have a lot of self-esteem issues going on, and a lot of times there's really the father gives information, but it's really up for the mother to reach the daughter to that point. But a lot of times these mothers are more like they like fathers to boys. And let me say that. You know, we kind of like, oh, he'll be all right, he a boy, and you know, let him go. You know, let him figure it out, baby. You know, let him, go out in football. He might get knocked down. The mama start crying. No, he tough. He can get up. For women, for the mothers, it's like that. Babe, let her date. She gonna do it anyway. She gonna sneak off, but they know. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit more troubling with girls because they bring home the seed. You know, and they just tend to pick the worst guys. You know what I'm saying? Like just in general, across the ethnic board, they tend to bring the worst guys. And one thing you find out is if she bring a guy home that everybody likes, a lot of times for a lot of women, that's a turnoff. They don't even like the nigga no more. They like to bring home the wild card, the terrible guy, the trash guy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when everybody don't like them, that just make her like them anymore. They rebel spirit. A lot of women are rebel spirits. You know what I'm saying? But she got with Jacquees. Now, according to the comment section, you can tell me if I'm wrong. The women were saying that Jacquees was cheating on his girl who was in jail with Deion Sanders, and she was saying that she had broke up with him, and if she knew she had, like I said, I'm gonna get to that point, but she broke up with him, and then she found out she was pregnant, and she wanted to make it work. All right, she wanted to make it work for her son and all that. But hey, you dealing with an entertainer, so you know what come with that. More times than not, is he really gonna, be there raising a child with you? Most of the time he gonna be on the road. Jacquees is in his prime. Women gonna be throwing themselves at Jacquees. And you gotta ask yourself, does Jacquees, have the discipline? Does he have the discipline to Does he have the discipline to be like, no, I'm good? And I mean, more times than not. So when women talk about getting with these wealthy and rich guys, you got to understand you ain't gonna be the only one. You're not. Even on the white collar thing with the Coldplay thing with the wife and the HR lady, like you ain't like women got to understand when a guy come with that type of money and you ain't help him build that money up or build that financial empire up, you ain't gonna be the only one. And it's just it is what it is. So that's why when they talking about regular guys or 9 to 5 guys, you can get more love and more commitment from them. But a lot of women will rather take the cash exchange and the lifestyle, and they'd rather be happy that way. And I mean, at the end of the day, you got to understand it's a trade off because then you don't still have a masculine figure there to raise the child. So basically, you raising the child, and like I said, she knew he what it was, and she was like, I just never thought it would happen to me. I mean, as evident as it seems, entertainer allegedly was cheating on this girl with you. Entertainer pretty much in his prime. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, I think she was saying that she wanted the baby to have her last name, not his. It's already a struggle. For a man that you truly respect, that ain't even a conversation. For a father that probably tell you to marry before you carry, that shouldn't even have been a conversation. You probably never got a hard commitment from that man. And that's what they be saying, I didn't know. Like, how you not know? Just because he buy you bag or jewelry, that ain't no fucking commitment. Did he give you commitment to be a girlfriend? Did y'all talk about how if y'all wanted to get married, how y'all split, how it was a prenup, where y'all was getting married at? I want to be married before I carry. Did you say any of that? You make him put a condom on, but use on birth control? No. So when she come out here and say, I just never thought it would happen, it's common sense. You didn't follow none of the letters of the law. Y'all wonder why y'all wonder why other groups of people have they have arranged marriages. This is why they have arranged marriages. I'm just keeping it real. I mean, I don't know what y'all expected out of this, to be real. So how did she miss this? That's what I'm asking. How did you miss this? How did you miss it? Wonder why Christmas missed us. No heat. Wonder why you miss it. You probably never called you his girlfriend. Y'all probably never talked about marriage. You didn't carry before you married. He was cheating on you, allegedly cheating with you, cheating on another girl. Like, if that's true, like, and women sit there and say that out loud and still be baffled, and that's the problem. But Deion with Karrueche Tran, 37. I don't think she had no kids. Known to be with Victor Cruz and Chris Brown, and it's a 21-year gap. Prime 58, she 37. I kind of talking about guys around that age at the gym. We be chilling at the sauna sometime and had conversations, and they say that. They say, really they ain't going below 30. Or they want to be around 30, 35. Them like guys around that age, 65, 60, and they talk about why they deal with, younger women or non-black women and brothers. And I sit there and listen, 35, 30, 36, around 65, 60. That's what they be dealing with. And, Deion ain't gonna get a bunch of backlash because people like Deion. But, 21-year age gap. She just turned 37 in May. He just turned 58 in August 9th. I mean, these women be building up track record. She just be with niggas for the money. She just be with niggas for the money. I already know what it is. It's for the bread. And Claudia Jordan, like, oh, his Deion X ain't got no hard feelings. Why would she? Like, y'all didn't get married? Tracy Evans, like, what the fuck about that bitch gotta say? These lot of women in the industry just be there for the bread. Oh, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of money involved. It's a lot of money involved. Deion ain't getting married again. There's a lot of money involved. That's all it is. A lot of these women are literally mercenaries to guys. It's about the money. They know they're 37, you know, and at one point they get married, they're going to get married to a regular white collar money guy. But right now they want to get all they want to get out of lifestyle of dealing with certain type of dudes. All the publicity, you know, all the money, all the bags, all the jewelry and all of that. And, you know, most women like that are succumbuses, Jezebels. And I mean, like I said, she's a nice looking woman. But at this point, she's pretty much, she is what she is. But at one point, she didn't want to settle down and get married to a regular guy. And that's when Maya say, well, I don't want to get married because of my past traumas with everybody around me. Like, y'all be believing these bitches be having to say, though. I don't believe it, bro. I know female nature, bro. They think they hurting us by saying they don't want to get married. We're 100% happy with that. So be it. But in reality, we know what it is. You know, y'all want to be married. Y'all just can't get the guy that y'all want to give y'all the commitment. That's it. And they always want the guys that don't want to get a commitment because they got guys got options. As fine as Maya is, it's a wrap. It was a wrap. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the music and entertainment playlist, check out the real one-on-one playlist, hit the link tree, join the Patreon, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal.